Good morning, people.
I see him right now.
We just actually I woke up. Oh, we are going to march for life. Hey, show your outfit, Patrick.
What?
Outfit of the day. Wait, let me see your outfit, Izzy.
Oh my god.
It's the puppy eyes.
Wait, I love that I love it. I love that jacket. It is
Are you pregnant?
6:58 in the morning. We're on our way to Austin for Smash for Life.
Yeah, I just said,
Yeah, boy.
I literally just said, do you have a go-go?
A go-go. Fun fact, there's chocolate in there.
The water tower.
Yeah, there's chocolate in there.
And there's a mermaid in it.
And there's a mermaid that swims in the chocolate. And then there's also a cloud machine. So it produces all of the clouds in the world. It's run by Oompa Loompas.
Would you not want the FBI to come after us?
No, this is actually... Never mind. We got Sweet Eugenie.
Oh, I do know this song. And a cup of ice.
And a cup of ice.
Wait, I know this song!
I love this song.
Sing this and sing.
Wait, we did? No, we did it at St. Anne's?
Yeah. Wait, I take it all back. Wait, can you record?
My short hair. I forget that I have it.
I sure am.
Now I can headbang easier with my hair.
Wait, how do I zoom in?
Through there. Fountain, you can be satisfied. There is a peace, there is a love. You can get lost inside.
Oh my gosh!
That is so pretty. Okay, so why do you think March for Life is important?
Danny, why don't you start us off? Oh,
I feel like you know a lot about pro-life. We should talk.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Please go on over.
You're like,
Well,
I just want to start out with, we were just listening to this song called Do Something. And it's like one of the greatest songs in the world. Close. Okay, so
Start
it
over,
said,
start over.
if not us, then
Wait, start
who?
over. No,
If not me and you, because the babies can't march for themselves. They are the most vulnerable, and we are doing something for them that they can't do for themselves. We are standing for all life.
from conception to
Conception
death.
until natural death.
Yeah.
That includes
everything in between.
Everything in between. Babies, toddlers, tweens, teens, adults, young adults.
it's like the green
meat, it includes beans, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Because all human life is made in the image and likeness of God. All human life has dignity.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we need to keep it sacred. Everyone has the right to life, okay? Every child has a blessing from the Lord.
Amen, sister.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna cry. And this march, this is the only march we're marching for rights that aren't our own.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
Like,
I feel like people feel like it would be too hard, or I can't do this, or like I would be impossible to do this. But that's all like to me just like a little bit of like a selfish like mindset, you know, very like focused on yourself. To have a baby like that is like the most.
They are God's treasures.
And like part of like the pro-life march is also like pro-women. It's
Yeah.
Like, like if you're pro-women, you should be pro-life.
Yeah.
Because there's babies that are being aborted that are women. Like,
If you're a feminist and you're pregnant, you can have a little feminist baby inside of you. And like, what about her rights? We want to give everyone the chance to live a life.
And fulfill God's plan for them.
Yeah. One more thing. Most women who plan on having an abortion and end up not having one say that they don't regret it at all.
music down so you can hear her.
And like, they would have regretted it if they would have had the abortion. You know?
Well, it's so damaging to a woman, both physically and emotionally, spiritually. It's very hard to recover from. There's an Aggie Catholic in front of us.
Ooh. I've never heard of like a woman who didn't have an abortion be like, oh, I wish I should have had that abortion. You'd never hear of that happening.
There's like so many resources that like can help, you know?
Yeah.
Well, and also that's part of being pro-woman is, you know, giving women the empowerment that they need to get through a pregnancy if they're gonna do it on their own, and that's what's, you know, that's what's hard for them, is doing it on their own. They can do it, you know? They can do it with
I think it's just like a fear of being like alone or like not having support.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
But God will always provide.
I think another topic that people argue a lot is like rape victims.
Oh yeah, I was actually literally.
We were talking about this when I cried into these. So a baby conceived out of rape has the same worth and the same dignity as any other baby conceived in any other circumstance.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the circumstance of conception that matters. It's the life that matters. It's still a baby, you know?
Yeah, I feel like people always say like whenever that happens, they're like, well, the baby is a constant reminder of
The trauma.
like the situation, the trauma that happened. But the thing is like the baby brings so much joy, and like God can work through the baby to like help you heal. Abortion on top of that, like will probably be like so traumatic. It's hard to say, but like that's your cross to carry. But the thing is like it's a life, and
a life is always a gift, you know?
Because like it's hard to tell women like what to do with like that situation, because we've obviously never been raped. Like we don't know what it feels like. We don't know like you know what I mean? Like we don't know what it means to be pregnant. Like we just don't.
But that's why we give the support that we can.
Yeah, so it's like it's just hard, you know. You feel like it's not your place to say something.
But it is our place. Because we're soldiers for Christ.
yeah, we're the only ones who.
And if we really love the person, we would tell them like what you're doing is not like good, you know?
Yeah.
Like we would stand up for them and tell them like what and like veer them towards like good and true.
The baby played no part like in the rape, like in the bad that like happened.
It's an innocent life.
Something, I don't know who told me this, but like let's say you were like raped and like you got pregnant. That baby, God already planned for that baby to be conceived. It was just conceived in the wrong in the way He didn't intend it to. Like the soul was already made, but it was just conceived in the way that wasn't His plan. But it was His plan to have that baby live on this earth.
Being pro-life, I think, also falls in line with like living against the contraceptive culture and the consistent life ethic, you know. But because in that way, like I just read a statistic that like 55% of abortions occur within a marriage. Like people who you think would be stable enough to have a baby, you know. That's part of like living in communion with your spouse and with conjugal love is like being open to life, you know. Don't laugh, I'm gonna cry.
No, I'm laughing at the song.
So that it steers people to more fulfilling love, you know.
Getting married, like yes, like coming into like companionship, but I really think like one of the big aspects of marriage is to like be fruitful.
Copyrighted for the song.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's just a part of marriage, and it's kind of like your responsibility. Like
go forth and make disciples of the nations.
That really breaks
in your
my
womb.
heart.
In your womb.
Yeah.
When they become one, when the husband and wife become one, they're not giving a total gift to themselves, because they're not giving their spouse their fertility, and they're not open to raising a life together. And so it's not the most fulfilling kind of love that they can have.
Wait, did we ever go to Buc-ee's?
We're going right now.
Oh, okay, we're going to Buc-ee's. That was a really good conversation.
I just want to say, I just swallowed my gum.
My camera.
Why is it dying?
Why we march for life.
Are there any food?
Yeah. You have like a whole choice.
You got me yawning there.
Are you gonna get snacks?
I did.
I'm just like, yeah, it's
Our
fine.
friend did really well.
Patrick, are you going to get naked?
I am getting naked.
I'm an Aggie and I'm getting naked.
No, she thinks.
Do not aim for the camera. Do not.
Naked.
Naked?
Naked.
Yeah, it's very healthy of him.
It's healthy to just get naked sometimes.
What flavor is it?
Blue machine.
Wait. Wow. Is that Edward?
Wait, yeah. I wanna really wanna zig on.
If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. That's fine.
So, oh my
Friendship never ends. Never ends.
Continue straight for
Are you okay?
Wait,
You can Ooh, see.
Wait, when the boys watch this video, they're gonna be like, "This is what y'all did the whole time."
We gon' rock this up. We gon' roll all night.
Teresa's head looks so big.
It is big. You're so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face. You're gorgeous.
Why does that mean you're so gorgeous I can't tell you anything and I get so mad because you're so handsome?
The audio on this is gonna be so.
Sink and drown and die.
Have nice things.
Because you break them, I have to take them away. This is why we can't have nice.
How'd you know we got lost?
David exposed y'all.
David, you rat? Did you love Mass?
Yes, I love the nights and I love the gospel choir. But
Oh yeah, we had a gospel
yeah.
choir. It was good.
Are you the
What
cat?
the heck?
What the heck? My name's Shadid and I'm
I
Catholic.
ain't Catholic. What?
My name's Shadid and my name is
My name's Shadid and I've never seen a choir.
My name's Shadid and I've never seen a flower.
My name's Shadid and I do a backflip.
Do your backflip. Do your backflip.
Blackflip.
Okay, let's go. Bye. We have to.
Why does it keep going over and over again?
Stop!
We've been playing
I'm
it for
a bag girl. I'm a bag.
Oh my! Wait, I can't be DJ. Ready to drink.
No, I don't know, like.
Didn't see you there.
I'm pro-life because my mother lost 2 children and she didn't get the chance to be a mom for 2 poor babies.
Every life is sacred and deserves to be protected. Giga.
I am pro-life because everyone deserves a chance at life.
Because life is worth fighting for. It's not ours to create or end. So we have to fight for it, especially for the voices who have no voice. We are their voice right now.
I'm pro-life because I believe that everyone is a son and daughter of God. Your identity is the most important thing to you, and the Father gives you that identity. So to have that taken away from you is very sad. So I'm here because I love people, and I want everyone to know their identity and know their worth.
I'm pro-life because life isn't a choice. It's a privilege and it's a gift. And it's God's will, not ours.
Oh my God! I'm pro-life because I love living life with joy, and I want everyone to be able to experience that.
You did not create death. Rather, you created the living for being. Jesus himself said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I came that you may have life and have it in abundance. With this Spirit, help us to discern good from evil, truth from falsehood. Give the strength of your Spirit to strengthen us.
We're chilling like a villain.
Hi.
Yeah, is he gonna be in it?
Yeah. Wait, what? They should be.
Show all the people.
Look at all. They go to me.
And Danny. Back to you, Danny.
Back to me.
Do your homework assignment.
because I wouldn't be able to say.
Yeah.
Because each place is different.
Yeah.
I love Austin, that's true. And I think it's the best city to live. I think